Hello, my name is Johnny. I hail from South Central LA and I'm here to talk music.
My name's Darian, from East LA, and I'm first year here in college, and I really like music.
What does music mean to you?
Music is more than I feel like it's more than just sound, you know? Like music is it's a lifestyle, it's an emotion.
A bridge, for sure. Like it bridges a gap between people, and also it's a form of expression, and definitely just a form to really let yourself be.
And it can affect the way you feel, your personality. Like music is everything to me, and personally, like music is my life. I can't go a day without listening to music. So yeah.
What music do you listen to and why?
I listen to everything, honestly. I mean, I feel like that's a very generic answer. I feel like a lot of people say everything, but I feel like if I were to narrow it down to genres, there's a lot of hip hop, there's a lot of rock,
A lot of metal, a lot.
there's a lot of indie. I really love indie, jazz, and some Spanish music.
So yeah, but I think it helps me bridge it with like my girlfriend, because my girlfriend really likes post-hardcore, so it's kind of like emo and melodic, but there's a lot of inspiration of like the metal riffs and the beatdown, so I feel like that can definitely bridge it. But also because like if I go back to like other stuff that I listen to, for sure, like I'd listen to a lot of punk with my friends, so they put me a lot on Black Flag, Smut Peddlers, stuff like that, and it really helped me like bridge a gap with them, and also like have an understanding of like different beliefs and stuff. So yeah.
What was your first experience with music?
My first experience wasn't with metal, actually. Growing up, I had like two people in my life that like inspired heavily like my music palette. That was like my mom and my grandpa.
With my brother. My older brother is he's very in tune with music. So at a young age, I was always getting into like a lot of hip hop artists like Nas, Biggie, Tupac,
Queens, Led Zeppelin,
J. Cole, Kendrick.
Guns N' Roses, Frank Sinatra, Eddie Santiago, like a bunch of like cumbias and salsa. So I was like really into that. And also corridos, so I was into that too. But my mom was heavy on like the household of what we listened to, so no Metallica for a fat minute because she thought that was too heavy. But I kind of found myself listening to a lot of Nirvana and a lot of grunge.
But yeah, it all started with him, probably in a room, and he would always play his music. I'd always ask, what kind of song is that? And my music palette just expanded from there.
How did you first experience your current taste in music, and how has it changed from when you first heard it growing up?
Oh, that's a good one. Okay, so my first experience with music was I remember feeling very like happy. You know, it was more in tune with like emotion. Like I was just feeling happy. It would always do with just my mood. If I'm angry, I listen to like some metal. If I was happy, I listened to like some pop music, you know. But like now I feel like it still has to do with that. But now my ears are like adapted to just listen to every single instrument like in the song, like the keys, the subtle like guitar, the bass, like all of those things, like I really pay attention to, and that like make or breaks when I like a song now too, not just emotion.
Who do you think influenced your music taste the most?
My mom and grandpa, but also like a little bit of my dad. If it wasn't for my dad, I think I wouldn't get into like Rage Against the Machines, a little bit of like more nu metal stuff. He was really like critical on like Offsprings though, which I was like kind of into, but he was pretty cool. And also like, yeah, I think if it wasn't for my mom, like I wouldn't get into rock at all, because it's like, you know, it kind of started me off with like the soft stuff, and then later on I got into more experimental, heavier stuff. Yeah, and also like she was really supportive on grunge. She was like, I don't like it, but it's good, it's melodic, it's very melancholy, so it's like really cool for her. And like that's where like I guess she started seeing that I got more experimental, so I started pulling out more Alice in Chains, because they're really metal for what they were. They were pretty metal. So yeah.
What is your current favorite song or artist?
My favorite song right now is Mutt by Leon Thomas. I literally play that song every single day when I come here. Like it's always on my AirPods. I'm blasting it. I play it if I'm in a bad mood, if I want to feel confident, if I'm going out. Like it's that song is really good. The bass is just amazing. She said take your time. Like it's just, I love that song. Favorite artist though? I'd have to say Tyler right now, Tyler Creator. I'm listening to a lot of Tyler. His new album just came out, Copia. It's really good, but I'm listening to all his albums, and yeah, he's probably my favorite artist right now, just because I'm listening to him the most.
My favorite song and my favorite artist, that's gonna be tough, low key, because I can't be too on, like, you know, I can't. But there's some times where like I have an obsession for certain artists and then certain songs. But right now, my girlfriend, for like my favorite song that my girlfriend has like introduced me to is Blind by Ashes at Last. It's really cool. It's very like post-hardcore and like a little emo and stuff, so I kind of like that song. And then my favorite artist, that's gonna be hard, honestly, because I think for every genre that I listen to, there's gonna be that favorite artist from that genre. But right now, for sure, for nu metal, it's Korn. For metal, it's gonna be Sepultura or Soulfly, or Nailbomb. I mean, they're made by the same person, Max Calavera. And then deathcore, Suicide Silence. Metalcore, Killswitch because of CM Punk. Yeah, but I can't really nail down like my favorite artist. It's always different because like for certain genres, that's my favorite artist.
If you made music, what kind would you make and why?
If I were to make music, I'd definitely be in a band. That's for sure. I would be in a band, and it would definitely be with my friends, and it either consists of like some cool math rock, an indie band, just because that's easy, I feel like, and I really love indie as well, or a cool thrash band where we just go really fast, and have fun.
Definitely like, I would be like super crossed with like different genres, cause like I love hardcore. Like I got like one of my favorite bands right now, Deviated State, sick as hell. It's like a hardcore band. So hardcore is very like influential with metal. So there's like a lot of breakdowns, and like it's crazy. The breakdowns are like awesome. Everyone goes in and they start throwing like shots, and like it's just crazy. So I would really want to get a mixture of that, like deathcore, metalcore, hardcore, and then of course nu metal, because like I really like Korn, and Slipknot's sick because I like the beats that they have. Like the drummer Joey Jordison is like really good. So I definitely want to have like a mixture of that. That's like the type of music that I want to play.